Welcome to that strange period of time between my birthday and Christmas. A Victim Bites Back special, which is possibly the most boring video ever made. I'm sorry, but there's not a lot to tell you about. So all I'm going to talk about are the various small petty details of life in Morocco, getting itself ready for Christmas, looking at some of the hotels, but also telling you some of the experiences I've had here in Marrakesh. Marrakesh is a fantastic city and has an enormous amount to offer, but best of all, it's quite a short flight, about 3 hours from Great Britain, and when you get here, it's the closest you can get, I think, to almost guaranteed sunshine. Since what I like to do when I'm here is swim for about 5 hours a day, actually these days nearer 2 hours a day, but also it's quite good for buying things. Now, you see these glasses of mine. The other day I lost them and I worked out where they might have been in the supermarket I was in. I went back there and indeed they were there and they gave me my glasses then. But meanwhile, I had to wear these dark glasses, which I think are quite fun, which I bought mainly for the film Three Women that I was doing, where I was portraying someone else. These are the glasses I bought in Italy, in Rome, a few years ago. Cost me an absolute fortune because they're very, very special designer Dolce & Gabbana glasses, and everybody seems to think they're very fashionable. The lenses were far too dark and I got them replaced by these, which again cost me a fortune. But these are the ones I've just bought in Morocco in order to make up for the fact that I'd lost my other ones. But when I went back to the supermarket, there they were, delighted to give them to me. They'd found them on the floor, the other ones. So I bought these at a special place, and they were well worth getting. It's not just things like glasses that are much cheaper. If you look around for them, don't go to the posh places because they charge incredible prices like all tourist establishments everywhere. But for example, one of the pills I take regularly every day costs £1 a pill in England and also all over Europe. Here in Morocco, you can buy exactly the same ones at 10 pence a pill, which is a tenth of the price. They're getting ready for Christmas here, of course. Everywhere you turn, there's Christmas trees. The beautiful Hotel Mamounia, which is my office. I've been coming here for 60 years. It's described by Winston Churchill as the most beautiful place on earth. Currently, there's loads of bear statues around. God knows why, but they are quite impressive. And it's a beautiful place to visit. One of the things I most like to do is to go to the Mandarin Oriental Hotel, where I sit on the outside sipping a very large cocktail and watching the sunset. You can't really see it at the moment, it's slightly cloudy, but the Atlas Mountains are there in the distance, and on a clear day you can see the snow on the top of those mountains with the sun shining on it, and the sun slowly goes down behind them, and it's actually a wonderful sight. After which I go into their delicious Asian restaurant, Ling Ling, and enjoy a magnificent Thai meal. Well, I did warn you it was the most boring video of all time. What can you expect? Next one will come after Christmas. I've just been enjoying myself here in lovely Marrakesh, swimming and reading a lot of books. Bob Mortimer's Hotel Avocado is excellent. Richard Osman's latest one, We Solve Murders, is terrific. I'm currently reading the new Harlan Coben book, Think Twice. I read dozens of books during my breaks. Have a great Christmas. Jonathan King signing off.